Wii Fit in this game?
Wait a minute, I'm lost. IkeChris plays Wii Fit. I thought he would...
Ow.
I'm retiring.
What do you think about this matchup here, Opti?
Honestly, I think Roy wins it, but very close. In my opinion, there's always been in this thing in my head with this such a thing as a 51-49 matchup where you always feel like a character just barely wins, but it's not enough to really constitute as a 55-45, you know? Mm-hmm. Because Roy can still edge out Wii Fit with the fact that he's got a disjoint, and it's a fairly decent disjoint with how fast he can get in.
But with the tip at the base.
At the same time, though, if you really want to, you can play a zoning game, and he expected him to do that. It's like he knows how he plays. Oh well. But one of the most important things about Wii Fit's game is they've got really nice throws and can still zone when they want to. They can choose to play offensively, or they can choose to zone, all with the press of down B, or with the press of any of the B buttons, really, because your side B... Honestly, I'm so happy it got the buff it did, because if you could just let go, you can do one random hit, you can do a jab, you can do an up tilt, and you can lead it to anything crazy. You just have to lab all that stuff out, depending on what you hit at least. And then you've got neutral B, which got a really needed buff to where it's actually decent enough, comparable to maybe a charge shot, just not as strong.
Yono trying to go for that gimp. Back air. Gets to deep breathing.
From what I'm noticing, Yono got a really good read, but this still seems in IkeChris' favor. He's just getting him with the aerial hits because as good as Roy is, he's still
Roy's still up a stock.
He's still up a stock, but look at how he's just weaving around all of his hits. How IkeChris has just been able to get stocks off of aerial callouts. That's one of the things that I feel like Yono's doing too much. He's jumping way too much, trying to go for the nairs. Because, granted, it's still a free-form combo. You can get a nair to create creatively anything you want, whether it be a down tilt, forward tilt, trying to get for the neutral B read. One of the things I'm seeing Yono do all the time is read, but is that really what you want to base your entire game style on? You're not a character that's specifically based on reads.
That says I will.
Did you just see that?
I mean, I did see that.
That was a ledge.
I didn't see that, but I still feel like this is more or less...
That was a stage spike, my dude.
This is more or less in IkeChris' favor, because... I feel like he's just able to edge around everything Yono's doing.
But I mean, he's also down a stock.
He's down a stock, and yes.
He's getting JV3 in the third moment.
IkeChris, please don't let me down. I'm just being nice to you, man.
He got no more JV3.
You ask him, you shall receive.
All right, he's barely ahead, but it's still ahead.
See, the reason why I was saying is because you're complimenting. All right, it's commentator's curse. If you talk too well about someone, inevitably, like bad things are just going to happen.
I mean, that Roy's doing really good, just jumping around.
Calm down. Stop trying to abuse the commentator's curse. Now he says, dude, He's God.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a deep breathing.
So basically, what you're saying is, I'm a god.
We are the rulers of this place. Gets shields all of it, gets grabbed.
You essentially read a script, and it's the opposite of what happens.
Okay, so Amti is going to lose his next set, and he will definitely not make it to losers round 3.
If you understand what's happening,
you just lost.
Then it doesn't affect. It's like a placebo effect. You know, once you realize it, it doesn't work anymore.
But if I say I'm gonna lose, that means I'm gonna win.
Once again, placebo. The placebo gets canceled.
You know about it now, so it doesn't work.
Since you're conscious of what's going on,
it's
and
like
you're purposely trying to abuse it, it's not working.
It's like trying to be inside a lucid dream without the lucid dream affecting you in any way.
Or you could stop ruining my fun of being big bullies.
You're the one who's trying to abuse the system. I'm not saying the system won't be abused.
The system's broken.
I mean...
To be fair, I was doing it first.
Roy's broken.
Roy's not broken.
He's not broken. He's good. That's all I know. He's good there.
Hey, Frosty. How you doing? Doing good.
All right.
Feeling good. Feeling great.
While we were messing around, we're getting game 2 on the way. Like I said, IkeChris, all he needs to do is he just needs to effectively learn how to zone against Roy, because sure, Roy can make distance with his speed and has a disjoint to deal with the projectiles effectively, but still, zoners have an advantage in this game inherently because
IkeChris is doing a lot better on this stage.
going for that down air. I don't know if you really wanted to do that. I don't know why you would
always go for the spike.
Yeah, but maybe a little higher because Roy would never want to dip down so low.
I mean, you never know. It's a mix-up. Oh, God. Just like pressing the right trigger. It's a tip, too.
Yeah. We tech those,
I
gentlemen.
mean, not really tech stuff. I don't know. You're not expecting it. You're not going to tech it. All right, run up, wrap up. Work up. Waiting for it. You know, that's okay.
All right. All right.
The action speed of Yono right now is incredible.
Maybe my compliments were a little misplaced. Because it doesn't seem like IkeChris is as competent as he was in Game 1. Maybe he's a little more afraid of the Roy, which is really understandable. Honestly, why didn't he down smash there? I don't know. He got a fast enough down smash. But that's not important. What's important right now is to stock that hand. And they play at hand right now. And once again, he's just not optimally punishing all these upbeats on stage. Thanks to that end lag, you can certainly get in a forward tilt or a down smash or just anything really. You can even get a full charge shot if you have one. Or Sun Salutation. It's basically a charge shot. And that's gonna kill? No, not yet actually. But, like I said, one of the most important things about this matchup is you need to learn to effectively zone, and if not, you need to at least punish Roy for all of his shortcomings. Once again, even though he's a lot faster and can get his advantages off really well, he still needs his hilt to kill. Otherwise, he's forced to go in and try to kill with a back air or forward air off stage like that.
We tech those.
And sometimes it'll kill you. But I think that was an accident, so it's okay. Trying to go for that 0 to death I saw earlier. So apparently, Wii Fit has a 0 to death at 0, where you can get your full hit in air into side B, into forward smash, and it'll kill from mid stage. So hey, it does what? 70% in all those hits combined? It's crazy. You might need to go for something crazy like that. Just try not to go for the reads too excessively, otherwise you might end up having to pay for them in the future. After all, it's not really looking like IkeChris is very favored in this matchup. However, you still gotta try your heart out. These things are not done immediately, and honestly, I was expecting the forward smash. I thought that was forward smash animation. But getting that side view, barely killing, not killing him actually. At this point, I feel like it's really important to just learn to keep Roy off stage. But that's not going to be happening right now as he... Was that, what, an up tilt?
That was an F tilt.
Okay.
It was... Sometimes you really don't want to go for those trades in situations like those, but you know what? Sometimes it just happens.